Oh my gosh, hi you guys. I don't know how I let time get away from me every month and let it lapse so long in between videos, but there's just always so much going on. Um, First of all, excuse my hair. I certainly picked the wrong time to do the haircut thing. At the very beginning of the pandemic, I got it cut, and now I have not been back into a hair shop since then. It's one of those things that I feel would be a little too risky for my situation right now. So the hair is what it is, and I will just do the best that I can with it for now until I feel that it is safe for me to go. As you probably know, numbers have been spiking everywhere with this, and so just doing our best to stay safe and live somewhat normally. So in any case, I did make it to my first appointments for the lung transplant. I did my first series of tests and made it through all those, and now it's on to the next set. The next ones, it will be a 4-day stay, where it's 4 days of straight just test, and probably a lot of poking and prodding, and them just going through and looking for anything and everything that might interfere with a positive outcome. And I'm hopeful that I make it through all those, and then we can move on to the next stage. I love the pulmonologist at that hospital, and I was just really encouraged by their whole way of patient care. So that makes me really happy and much more comfortable with the situation. Also, in the meantime, I came across and met several other people who have had some amazing outcomes with lung transplants. So that gives me hope that, I might be moving in the right direction. Either way, I have no choice. This is the choice that I have to make. So we're just gonna move forward, and I've kind of abandoned all fear of it, and I feel like with how everything's been going, I feel that it really is probably the right move for me, which is a total turnaround from how I felt before, but before I thought I had more options. So it's funny how more information and a little bit of time can change one's view. In any case, other than that, we have just been enjoying the summer weather, doing as much as I possibly can. One thing that was quite depressing that I found out after I went to that appointment was that my lung function has moved to 12%. So I believe when I first started doing these videos, it was at 21%. And that's been several years ago. And then the last time I had a pulmonary function test, which was, I think, in November maybe, it was at 17%, and that was when I was hoping to do the valves. And just in that time from November to now, it has went down to 12%, which just tells me that it is definitely the time for me to move forward on this, because if I wait any longer, I might become too sick to qualify, as they say. So I'm still very active, even with that amount of lung function. Not as active as I would like to be, but more active than most people are that have that lung function. So I'm in a good spot there, and I'm just going to try to keep doing what I do until it is time. Another thing that I found out that really surprised me is that for this hospital, their average wait time once you are added to the transplant list, their average wait time is 6 days to 71 days, and that is super fast. That doesn't even really give you time to get your head wrapped around being on the list. So that is amazing that everything could change that quickly. So like I said, I'm just gonna hope for the best outcome from these next 4 days of tests. They're thinking that those tests will take place at the end of August or early September. It's quite a bit of scheduling that they have to do, and there are 3 other people who came into the program at the same time I did, so they're trying to get all of us scheduled for those, and I don't know where I am in that group. I don't know if I was one of the first ones that came in or one of the last ones, but in any case, I'm trying to use all this time and all these procedures and all this uncomfortable stuff to learn to I guess control my feelings more about stuff and my ability to be patient. I think it'll be easier to be most patient once I'm added to the list if everything works out, because then I know it's only a matter of time. Right now I have a lot of just concerns that I just hope that something doesn't get in the way, like it did with the valves. So yeah, so right now I'm just trying to stay as positive as I can and not become anxious about it or anything like that. I've done a really good job of sleeping at night, which is kind of funny because in the past I've always been one of those people that when their head hits their pillow, then everything that can go through their mind really does. And over the past several months, I've really learned to quiet my mind at night, and I've had really good luck sleeping. I still wake up, but I'm able to fall right back asleep. And so it's been nice that I haven't let these concerns take over my nighttime too. So that is a super good thing. Other than that, we've still been just doing our thing. What we do, always we think about the risk with the virus out there and try to keep to activities that still keep our risks to an absolute minimum. I was really nervous about going into the hospital setting. We did that. We did it safely, and so that gives me more confidence in this whole thing, and kind of alleviates some of my nervousness for the next time. My plan is to hopefully make it through this next group of tests, and then I know too that I was told that after that we have to stay in that area for a month. So after my approval that I'm hoping for comes, I will start looking for a living situation that we can access quickly for when that time comes, that the call comes. I would need to be able to have that arrangement for the month after, when I get discharged out of the hospital. They say that it generally takes about 2 weeks to be discharged, and then they want you to stay in that area for a while. So I will start looking for places that might be comfortable for us, and hopefully it will be time to pack that bag so that it's ready to go. And we would be good from there, I hope. So in any case, I was just trying to get you guys filled in on what's been going on. And again, please don't mind the craziness of my hair these days. I am trying to figure out what might be the best plan of action for it that doesn't turn into a mistake. So I'll be working on that as well. All right, you guys, have a good one. Stay safe, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.